Welcome, High Vibe Tribe. This is my YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. I really do appreciate it. You could be doing so many other things with your time, and you're choosing to take a little bit of your day out and share that with me. So thank you. Today, I'm going to be doing the reading for the collective of Earth Signs for New Year's. Yay! That is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Hit the little bell so that way you can be notified of any new videos that come out. And my readings are timeless. So you're meant to see them when you're meant to see them. The energy is being delivered, the message is being delivered for the week of New Year's. However, that does not necessarily mean that this is going to occur this week. It's just tips, hints, advice on what to do and how to handle these situations when they arise. And hopefully, by getting the messages now, when these events occur, you're like, oh, I remember this is what I need to do. So that's the goal that I have for you guys, is to give you advice on how to raise your vibration, how to grow, how to develop, how to use each opportunity that presents itself to you in a positive situation and transmute it into something that's beneficial for you. So I'm excited about that, guys. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, so this is for earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be your main zodiac sign. It is also, if you have these three signs in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So, and to figure that out, you can visit www.astro.com, and you need to know your birthday, obviously, the location where you were born, and the time of day that you were born. And you can go to that website and plug in all that information, and it will give you the astrological signs for your sun placement, your moon placement, your rising placement, and your Venus placement. So, all right, let's get started, guys. I hope you had a happy and merry and wonderful Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you just had a wonderful holiday season, because there were a lot of holidays that happened in December. So, all right, let's get started. Divine spirits, I invite you into my space, and I request your aid and your assistance in delivering the messages for our beautiful and beloved earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, for the new year. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have. I've already pre-shuffled and pre-cut my deck, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. All right, spirits, what messages do you have for our earth signs? Okay, the first card that pops out is the Magician. Okay, spirits, what other messages do you have for our earth signs? Oh, goodness. That's like 12 cards. I'm not going to take that. Sorry, guys. That'll be a super long video. Okay. The next one that pops out is the Eight of Pumpkins. And pumpkins represent pentacles in this deck. All right, spirits. Ooh. Then we have the Sun. All right, spirits, two more cards. And I got two more cards. We got the Page of Pumpkins. And we got the King of Ghosts. And ghosts represent cups in this deck. And then the card on the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Ghosts. So the Ace of Cups. Okay, let's get started. So for the Magician, let's see. Pumpkins, pumpkins, ghosts. The Magician is card number 1. A Faustian search for power through knowledge. Making things happen. Creative power. Control, mastery, ambition. Seize opportunities. Take action. A Faustian search for power through knowledge. Making things happen. Creative power, control, mastery, ambition. Seize opportunities. Take action. Then we have the 8 of Pumpkins. Pleasure in work. The beginning of a profitable undertaking or apprenticeship. Handiwork and the arts. Completion of a cycle. Pleasure in work. The beginning of a profitable undertaking or apprenticeship. Handiwork and the arts. Completion of a cycle. And then we have the Sun. Exuberance, happiness, success. Simple pleasures. A purity of spirit and mind. A good partnership or marriage. Exuberance, happiness, success. Simple pleasures. A purity of spirit and mind. A good partnership or marriage. And then we have the Page of Pumpkins. A youthful person who is curious about nature and the world. Reflection. Respect for new ideas. A harbinger of good news, perhaps relating to money. A youthful person who is curious about nature and the world. Reflection. Respect for new ideas. A harbinger of good news, perhaps relating to money. And then we got the King of Ghosts. A powerful, responsible man, perhaps a professor, boss, or father. Generous, liberal, art and science aficionado. A powerful, responsible man, perhaps a professor, boss, or father. Generous, liberal, art and science aficionado. And then at the bottom of the deck, and this is the overall energy for the entire message, is the Ace of Ghosts. Great love and happiness, or the ability to experience them. Powerful emotions, productivity, beauty, and pleasure. Great love and happiness, or the ability to experience them. Powerful emotions, productivity, beauty, and pleasure. So that's your overall message, guys. So what I'm getting from this, let me see. Okay. So the Page of Pumpkins. A youthful person who is curious about nature and the world. Reflection, respect for new ideas. A harbinger of good news, perhaps relating to money. So there are opportunities. There's good news coming your way, perhaps relating to money. And be curious. Be open to new opportunities. Then the Magician is a manifester. A Faustian search for power through knowledge, making things happen. Creative power, control, mastery, ambition. Seize opportunities. Take action. You're going to be receiving news about opportunities. Find a way to seize them and to take action on them. Then the Eight of Pumpkins. Pleasure in work. Beginning of a profitable undertaking or apprenticeship. Handiwork in the arts. Completion of a cycle. So an opportunity is going to come in, but you have to be open and aware to receiving the message. Once you get it, find a way to make it happen if it's something that suits you. And then find pleasure in that work, because it's the beginning of an apprenticeship. It will, maybe not an actual apprenticeship, but consider it something for the long haul, I guess is where I'm really going with this. And it will be profitable. I mean, pumpkins are pentacles. Pentacles represent money. So it will work in your benefit, in your favor. And then with the Sun, where did it go? Exuberance, happiness, success, simple pleasures, a purity of spirit and mind, a good partnership or marriage. So you will reap the rewards. The Eight of Pentacles also talks about hard work, putting in the work and the effort. And by doing so, you will find happiness. You'll find success, and a good partnership will come from it. Either in love as well. I mean, hey, you may find a love interest at work. But because the first cards that are of any suits are all pumpkins. They're all pentacles. So to me, that tells me work. But a good partnership will come from it. And maybe the partnership will develop into love. Who knows? And then for the King of Ghosts, now this one does talk about love. A powerful, responsible man, perhaps a professor, boss, or father. Generous, liberal, art and science aficionado. Now this description didn't talk about love, but cups are emotions, love, and king is the highest you can go, aside from the emperor or empress. So this is, it's also an evolution in the message, because you start off as the page by being curious and seeing the opportunities that are presented to you. And as a manifester, you are seeking knowledge. And yeah, maybe power through knowledge, but I don't see it as like power, ha ha ha, I can control people. I see it as power. I know how to maneuver myself through obstacles, through my life. I know how to, I'm aware to possibilities and opportunities. And because I saw them, I'm taking action and I'm making things happen. And then you're putting in the work. And you are finding a way to, you're finding what you enjoy. You're finding something that you are truly happy with doing. A lot of us just have jobs, jobs, but this should be something that really brings you pleasure at doing it. And that's a beautiful thing. And then with the sun, it's going to bring a good partnership in business and possibly even love. Excuse me. And the king, either you will become powerful, responsible, generous, and liberal, or you will meet someone who is powerful, responsible, generous, and liberal. I mean, that sounds awesome. That sounds really good. This is a journey. And again, the overall message is the Ace of Ghosts. Great love and happiness. The ability to experience them. People can be given opportunities for love and not know what to do with it. So the fact that you have the ability to experience it, seeing an opportunity as it's presented to you, being aware of the opportunity, and taking action and making things happen. So that is what they mean when they talk about the ability to experience them. Not just love, but opportunities in life, period. Whether it's financial or emotional or family. Excuse me. That is a beautiful thing, being able to recognize and acknowledge what is actually in front of you. Guys, I think if you're able to do that, most people aren't. Most people can't see 5 feet in front of their noses. And I mean that in more of a analogy situation instead of literal. But to be able to acknowledge and see what is actually in front of you, whether it's a relationship or a job opportunity or an apprenticeship or an opportunity for growth and development, that is true power, in my opinion. That's true power. Because you're able to see things that most people wouldn't be able to acknowledge or recognize. That says something. That's beautiful. And enjoy the simple pleasures along the way. I mean, have fun with it. You'll enjoy it. And by enjoying it, it will bring abundance, success, your heart's desire. Being generous, being liberal, being responsible. Maybe you'll become the boss. Maybe you'll meet the boss. But you get my point. You're going to be presented with an opportunity. And first off, you have to be able to acknowledge and realize the opportunity. Then secondly, you have to take action and make things happen. Just because you're presented with an opportunity doesn't mean you can sit back and be like, okay, where's the rest of it? No, you have to take action and make things happen. And so you, in essence, you might have manifested this opportunity. That's what the magician is. Someone who manifests things. I mean, look, he's got all the tools that he needs. He's got an imp. An imp is a wand in this deck. A bat is a sword. A ghost is a cup. And the pumpkin is a pentacle. So he has all the tools in front of him. And see all the infinity signs? Infinite resources. It talks about power through knowledge. Infinite knowledge too. But you have to use that power wisely. I had a dream last night. And in my dream, I made a choice. And that choice was not the best choice for me. And the end result of the dream was be careful of the choices you make, because we're all responsible for our consequences. So knowledge is power, but know how to use that appropriately. Know when to expend your energy and when not to. Because in my dream, I made a choice and I expended energy that wasn't necessary. And because I made that choice, the end result of the dream was I wasn't where I wanted to be. I went the completely opposite direction. And so pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams will guide you. They'll give you information. I was feeling very angry last night. And in my dream, I defended someone. But I did it in the wrong way. And I spent a lot of time and energy doing it. And the end result, it went too far. It didn't end the way I intended for it to. And because of that, I was alone at the end instead of having support and instead of having a support system. So the way I interpreted my dream was be careful of the choices that you make, because you may not see the end result initially, but there are consequences. And I have been doing a really good job on growing and learning and developing. And in a split second decision, I let my emotions get the best of me, and everything went downhill in my dream after that. So make sure that when you gain the knowledge, you use it for your benefit and not in the wrong way. Make sure you're using it for the right reasons. And by doing so, you'll find your niche. You'll find what it is that you're passionate about and that you want to put the work in and the effort. And I mean, look, he's happy and he's displaying all of his completed projects up top. And he's doing a great job and he's enjoying it. And by doing so, by enjoying it, you will find success in life, in business, in every aspect of your life, basically. And then it will lead to love. Being able to see opportunities, being able to acknowledge the opportunities, and having the ability to being able to experience them. That is the ultimate goal. Because we're given opportunities all the time. But if we aren't able to, let's say we're 2 years old and we're given an adult-sized bike. We're not able to ride the bike. We're 2 years old. We can't even ride a tricycle without somebody pushing us. So you see what I'm saying? maybe that was a wrong analogy because of age, but the point is having the ability to be able to experience the opportunity that you're given is probably the best gift in the world. Because having opportunities left and right is awesome, but if you can't acknowledge them and take action to make it happen, then so what? You were just given another opportunity that never did anything, never went anywhere. But you will be given an amazing opportunity, and you will be able to experience it. So that is, in my opinion, that's the best thing. And see how the cup is overflowing? The opportunity will bring abundance in your life, and it will overflow. It will be more than you ever dreamed of, I think. I really think so. And, guys, only you will know how this resonates in your life. And you will, if this is past, present, or future energy, it sounds like future energy, but it sounds like an awesome outcome for the future. That's what 2020 is going to bring. Amazing, amazing results. But we have to be willing to take action, and we have to be willing to put forth the work and the effort in. Okay, let's see. Let's get an oracle card and see what else they have to say. All right, spirits, give us another message for our beautiful earth signs. What other messages do you have for our beautiful Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos? Some advice, spirits. What do you have? Okay. We got card number 5. Dance of the Butterfly Queen. So let's see. A pure heart and sincere love attracts divine grace. With the grace of Kuan Yin, Butterfly Queen, that which was impossible becomes possible. From caterpillar to winged creature of delight, you cannot restrain what divine grace ordains, no matter how incredible it may seem to be. Whatever has been troubling you, or whatever has been inspiring you, allow grace to infuse the situation or dream so that it may unfold with divine perfection. Allow the Butterfly Queen to dance. She will bring healing and grace to your life situation now, beloved one, with lightness of step and grace in her heart. So, let's see, where was it? Whatever's been troubling you or whatever's been inspiring you. Opportunities, inspiration. Allow grace to infuse the situation or dream so that it may unfold with divine perfection. You have to take action, though. You have to do something for the universe to reciprocate that energy. And in doing so, it will unfold with divine perfection. But again, it's putting forth the energy. It's putting forth the action and the time. Allow the Butterfly Queen to dance, and she will bring healing and grace to your life situation now. I mean, this is abundance. This is relationships. This is happiness. This is prosperity. Lightness of step and grace in your heart. I mean, I understand the monster's not really walking, but they look pretty relaxed. They look pretty laid back. They don't look concerned. They're smiling. They don't look burdened at all. And, it it will bring lightness of step and grace in your heart and great joy. The King of Cups. This is the top of the development. This is the butterfly. The page is the caterpillar. And you're going from a page and ending up as a king. So this is transformation. Through effort, through enjoyment, through happiness, through hard work. And this is learning and developing and growing along the way. Page to a king. So, the dance of the butterfly queen. That alone says it right there. You're transforming. And your transformation will be amazing and beautiful. And it will bring you happiness. That's awesome, guys. That really is a great message. 2020 is going to be bringing some amazing, amazing things into our lives. And I hope this message resonates with you. And don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, guys. If this message resonates with you, please leave a comment below. And that way I will know how and why. And I'll know that my messages are getting through to some of you guys. So I hope you have a very happy, healthy, abundant, and prosperous new year, guys. Peace. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.